Bringing along 3 of her
Hello,
buddies.
everybody.
We're all going to go see Rock of Ages on Broadway on April 9th.
To New York, where Dan is going to be raped in the face with a scalpel.
About to start. We're outside smoking before we go in to Pure. How are you feeling, Dan? I mean, he's about to shove a fucking scalpel in your fucking face. To a 2, right? So that's pretty intense. I mean, you've been handling it pretty well so far. So, like, you know, I figure that the little nervousness, a little bit of adrenaline, it's got to be kicking in at this point.
It is. It is.
Well, we're going to do it before and after here, so talk. Make it interesting to the folks. Make all the little kiddies out there want to get fucked up.
I usually don't get the rush until I go to like sit down in the chair. Like right now I'm a little anxious, but when I go to actually sit down,
you don't usually have a scalpel shoved in your face, though.
This is true. This is true. So it's gonna be a new experience.
What do you have?
What's up?
What do you have already?
A boner. I have a huge boner right now.
I kind of have a huge boner thinking about them cutting them up, but that's besides the point. The piercings you have and shit.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is called
sick and twisted. Whatever.
And enjoying having the scalpel in your face is called masochism.
And being here, watching it, and supporting it is called enabling, if that's how you really feel.
It's called...
You're an enabler co-op. How do you feel about that?
It's called playing hooky.
I mean, if you really feel that these things are so negative and you're supporting your friend Daniel here...
I'm not supporting, I just want to see him scream.
Oh, so you are a sadist and masochist
no,
yourself,
I just think it's going to be funny.
Ah.
I really just can't believe that he's about to stick a knife in his face. So I want to be able to witness it.
Word.
Punches hurt more or less than an epidrama.
Also hurt exponentially less than an epidrama.
We're good, man.
How big was the epidrama?
10.
Yeah. I did my own epidrama like 4 times.
Shit.
The first time was 10, and I just never had a girlfriend that ever liked it. So
Really?
I'd just take it out, but I always liked it. So I would take it out, and then we'd break up, and then I'd do it again. So twice I did a 6 gauge, once at 8 and one at 10. And I mean, doing it on myself, it took like a half an hour to get the needle through every time.
Wow.
Yes, I know, this was a less. Alright, just gonna clean off the skin on the outside first.
Someone who's here for an able person and what other partner here?
Another what?
Are you working with someone's scars?
Oh yeah. We got it on that implant. Okay.
Okay, so...
That appointment was... Oh yeah, 2 o'clock. Okay.
I don't know what time it is now, but you can do the nail first?
Sure.
That's a good question.
Yes. nervous, I'm not gonna surprise you. Breath in. Blow over your nose. Terrible. It's terrible.
No.
Okay?
Yeah.
So I'll throw the O-ring on there. Tighten it or loosen it if you need to as well. Secure it. Alright, that's the long and the short of it. So what hurt more, the punch or the stretch?
They're about the same.
This is how much it bled.
What's in my mouth? Oh.
Yeah, the Technicare doesn't taste so good.
Oh, like numb my tongue.
Yeah, I see how much he fucking bled when he got his snake bites on. It's ridiculous.
Just the piercings?
Mm-hmm.
14 gauge piercings? Huh. Well, I mean, if I had cut that with a scalpel, if you wanted like something bigger and oval, it would have bled more because it would have taken longer and I wouldn't have been able to control it as quickly.
Mm-hmm.
But usually it still doesn't bleed much anyway.
Tastes like a hospital in my mouth.
Do you want some more rinse or anything?
No, should be fine.
How's it feel?
Feels numb. And it tastes like a hospital. Wanted it to like squirt blood. Yeah, I was kind of looking forward to it. It wasn't nearly as.
A little wave of fear went through because I never even thought about punching before.
It wasn't nearly as grotesque as I was hoping for.
Yeah. And it wasn't nearly as long.